Buddy, it's Tanya here. It's 4:44 p.m. How fun is that? And I am set up to do a little bit of editing. And this is my first live stream. I have yet to figure out how to flip the camera. So this is what we've got going on. Let me know if you have any questions. And what you're going to see is me actually doing the editing for this week's video. This is part of the Lightcode art that I created while bringing forward a message from the Pleiadian Council of Light. And for those of you that are interested in the star seeds and the Pleiadians, you'll probably really enjoy the video when it goes live, which will likely be tomorrow because it's turning out to be quite a long video. So I just thought I'd share a little bit of my process and open things up if you feel like chatting. And yeah, that's all there is for now. And I wish I could figure out how to turn the camera around to actually see you instead of sticking my head here, but for now, this is what's happening. So I'm gonna just do some editing. And if you find you have a question or something catches your eye, let me know and I will check out there's, I suppose there's going to be comments. Again, this is my first time doing it, so bear with me. Okay, now let's see where we were here. Your vibration to lift yourself up. All of this is simply others trying to guide and putting words on the process that is innate, but which is easily forgotten because of the distraction. And so it can pull you away from who you are. And this is why you will hear many of us who have come here to assist, reminding you with consistency to be in touch with yourself, with your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies. Because as you remember who you are, that you are all interconnected, that you are as connected to nature and earth as it is, or as connected to nature and earth as it is to you, then you will remember your abilities, then you will remember your power. And this power is the sovereignty of choice on a free will planet. This power is knowing that you can craft your own experience simply by changing your focus. And working together to create different ideas or experiences. Hi guys, thanks for joining. If you just popped in and you didn't see me earlier, this is my first live stream, so welcome. It's exciting to see you here. I'm actually working on this week's video, and because it's my first live stream, I have yet to figure out how to get my head on the other side of the camera. I know there's a button somewhere, but I can't find it. So what I'm doing is actually the editing of this week's video, and it's the Lightcode art from the Pleiadian Council of Light, and you'll see me in the background just doing some editing. So if you have any questions, let me know. I can't figure out yet where they are, but thank you for joining. And I'm gonna probably just do this for a couple minutes because it's my first time playing around with the video. So here we go. To create different ideas or experiences, and to understand that you are simply, let's say, dipping your toes into the water of different pools. Or, as the conduit likes to enjoy, the metaphor of bubbles, of playing from one bubble to another. In this bubble, you have the experience of working with friends and family and feeling joy and connection. In another bubble, you may have an experience of feeling isolated and alone and lonely, perhaps feeling despair. And in another and another and another, they are all experiences. And yet when you are in... oh, hey, some comments. Thanks for asking, Gamma. What I'm actually working on is called Lightcodes, and it's energy and information that comes through when I do channeling work, and it gets expressed as art. And some people do it as, you can see, it looks like glyphs and codes. Some people do it with their hands. You'll hear something called light language that some people do. And so my expression of it is through this artwork that I do. In all of the videos that I have, you'll see the artwork. So that's what I'm working on in the background. Thank you so much. Hi, Brookie, nice to see you. So I'm going to go back to editing and you'll hear the actual transmission in the background there. They feel all encompassing, like they will never change, like there will never be a solution if you are feeling it is one you don't want, or that it may end too quickly if it is one that you do. And this is the wonderful joy of being able to experience many different energies at the same time. Now the challenge for you, dear one, is that this is an age of distraction. And the distractions are crafted with intention to keep you in a space of confusion and overwhelm and being in, again, doing your don't want this one. Volume. So what you're actually seeing is the editing program that I use when I make my videos every week. And so as I'm doing the paintings and whatnot, I shoot video overhead or from the side, and then I pop it in a video editing program later to string everything together. And you can see how many clips there are. Sometimes there's like 100 clips, so it's a lot of work, but I really like creating them. It's a lot of fun. Okay, that's really out of focus. Nuts. Being in, and again, dipping your toe in this water to try this experience, or being of confusion and overwhelm, and being in, again, dipping your toe in this water to try this experience, or being in this bubble to try that experience, and not being able to see that there are other options or other choices. Hey, Gamma, that's a really awesome question. So if you've never heard of channeling before, it's a matter of getting very still in your mind, almost like meditation, and then being very clear in your boundaries about who it is that you would like to work with and the energy that you bring into your body and work with that way. And so I only work with different groups that have benevolent intention, meaning that they're here to bring love and support. And so the codes that come through are different depending on which group I work with, and there's quite a few of them. Now, can I read it like I could read a language or something? No, but I know some people do. I consider myself a conduit, so I'm here to anchor that information. Like you can see all these codes that are here. It comes through as the groups are speaking with me and when I'm creating the art. And so they do have a meaning, and a lot of people that interact with the art that I create really can feel it in different ways. And it's always phenomenal to me how some people are really attracted to it. Some people find it very curious. Everyone has their own unique response to it, and all of them are valid. But that's a great question. Thank you for asking that. And so this is where you can begin to really fall into the lower level energies and to really truly experience what it is to be sad, to feel desperate or frantic or anxious, or any of the emotions So what I'm doing here is I'm just putting of the emotions, a little nice smooth transition there so that it's easier on the eye. Anxious, or any of the emotions, or or moods or experiences that you perhaps might judge as unworthy. But know that they are valid because, dear one, without them, you do not have the duality, the mirror, the comparison of the other flip side, the opposite, where you experience the joy, the love, the connection, the laughter. They are both valid. The emotion. The connection. The love, the connection, the laughter. They are both valid. They exist side by side so that you may experience one and the other. For that is truly what this life path is. They are both valid. They exist. May experience. So, for you. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave that there. If you are watching this on a replay, thanks so much for joining me for my first live stream. That was really fun. It's really neat to interact with you guys and get questions, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Maybe I will actually do this as a weekly Q&A or something like that. Gives you a bit of a preview. So this video is going to be going out tomorrow, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're interested, and you will get a notification for when it goes live. All right, thanks so much for joining me for my first live stream, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.